We played well enough to win some games. I think defensively, it carried us. I think that offensively we didn't play, we didn't shoot the ball well, we didn't take care of it like we should have. But that's when that happens, your defense has to make up for it, and we did that. Down at Barton, we didn't shoot it well, and then our defense at the end of the game kind of propelled us to pull away between 4 and 6 points, and then after that it was just a free throw game. And then this game against Cali, it was all about defense. We couldn't score, but we made sure that they couldn't score. And so around the end, we kind of hit a couple shots to pull us away. Desiree hit a couple shots. And then after that, it was a free throw game. So I tell my girls all the time, if you can't put it in the basket, you got to stop somebody else from. Yeah. And that's what we did. And thank God we got the win. I'm going to go with my whole team. Okay. Because offensively we didn't do what we were supposed to do, but defensively we bought into the scheme, and that's what I told them after the games. I said, you really bought into what we do, and that zone that we did against Cali was something we put in the beginning of the year. Kind of got away from it because we've been doing the 3-2 zone a little bit more, but we put it in, we worked on it for 3 days, and they came out and ran it to a T. They bought into stretching out the shooters. Didn't do a great job on the offensive rebound game, but, we pulled it off, so we'll take it. Okay. It's a league game. You could look at their records and say, well, they haven't been doing pretty good. But it's a league game, and our league has been shown to be the best, and on any given night, you can lose. And especially this week, because we have 3 games, and we just played, a couple days ago, and then now we have to turn around and play again, and then we're going to have another game on Saturday. So against Allen, they kind of shook us up the first game. They kind of threw a whole bunch of stuff at us, boxing ones and 3-2s and 2-3s, and he did a real good job of switching it up. So we were kind of stagnant in the first half. So we've got to look forward to that and making sure that we have enough energy on the defensive end to stall them out as well. And on Saturday, we play Indy, and records go out the window. It doesn't matter what they've done thus far, what we've done thus far. It's about who brings the most energy, who's going to have the bigger heart, and who's going to make the right play at the right time. So it's going to be a good week for us, a very tough week. Being that we play 3 games, being that one of them is a rival, and being that one of them is going to junk it up as much as possible. So we've got to bring our A game. I've got to do a better job of making sure I get girls in and get girls out. Minutes are going to be key. It's making sure I can save legs as much as possible. So it's going to be very interesting. Well, we were tied for 3rd, and we just won that, so that's good. So we're moving up, and that's always a good thing. The bad thing about it is that no matter what, you got to see them at least twice, and you might have to see them a 3rd time. So what you can't do, and what I tell my girls is, you can't be complacent, and you can't get too high when you win. You can't get too low when you lose, because it's a great possibility that you'll see those teams again. And we got some good games going on this week, some games that could shake up the conference, especially that top half. So you find yourself rooting for certain teams that you really don't want to root for. But it's all been good. Kind of didn't like it at first, still having some thoughts about it. But it's shaking up to be pretty good, and it's getting you battle tested. I guarantee whoever comes out of this conference is going to make a good run in that national tournament.